In the bustling city of Alderglen, tucked between tall buildings and crowded streets, there was a little train station that most people ignored. It was old, dusty, and seemingly forgotten, with only one peculiar detail, a sign above the platform that read, "Trains to wherever you need to go." One chilly evening, a lonely boy named Max stumbled upon the station. Max was a dreamer who loved books about faraway places, but felt stuck in a city that seemed too big and too loud for him. That night, after a particularly bad day at school, he wandered aimlessly until he found himself standing in front of the station. "Wherever I need to go," Max muttered, reading the sign. He chuckled bitterly. What a joke. But as he turned to leave, he heard the faint sound of a train whistle. Startled, he spun around. A sleek, silvery train was pulling into the station, its headlights casting a soft glow on the empty platform. The doors hissed open, and a voice called out, "Max, your ticket is waiting." Curiosity outweighed caution, and Max climbed aboard. Inside, the train was unlike anything he'd ever seen. The walls shimmered like moonlight on water, and the seats seemed to hum with quiet energy. As Max settled into a window seat, a small envelope appeared on the tray before him. He opened it to find a ticket with the words, "Destination, your bravery." What does that even mean? Max whispered, but before he could think further, the train began to move. Outside the window, the world blurred into colors and shapes, shifting from forests to deserts to vast oceans. Suddenly, the train slowed. First stop, the conductor announced, the land of shadows. The doors opened to reveal a dark, misty landscape. Standing on the platform was a frightened girl about Max's age, clutching a small stuffed rabbit. "She needs a companion for this journey," the conductor said. "Would you join her?" Max hesitated but nodded. He stepped off the train and approached the girl. "Hi, I'm Max," he said gently. The girl looked up, her eyes wide with relief. "I'm Lily. Are you here to help me?" "I think so," Max replied. Together, they navigated the shadowy land, where tall, twisting trees whispered fears into their ears. Max felt his legs tremble, but seeing Lily's courage as she clung to her rabbit gave him strength. With each step, the whispers grew fainter until they reached the end of the land, where the train was waiting. As they climbed back aboard, the conductor greeted them with a smile. "Well done," he said. "Next stop, the peak of possibilities." The train whisked them to a towering mountain. At the base, a sign read, "Climb to find what you seek." The path was steep and treacherous, but Max and Lily encouraged each other, sharing stories and laughs to keep their spirits high. When they reached the summit, they found a glowing orb, pulsating softly like a heartbeat. Max touched it, and suddenly, a wave of warmth filled him. He realized he wasn't just helping Lily. He was becoming braver himself. The train carried them through more incredible places, each challenging them in new ways. By the time they returned to Alderglen, Max and Lily had become best friends, their fears transformed into newfound confidence. The moral of the story, bravery isn't the absence of fear, it's the courage to face it. And sometimes, when you find joy in the journey, even the hardest challenges become easier.